What's up, everybody? So I'm going to make, it's going to be a quick video. I'm going to get another Octominer set up. I know this sounds a little crazy. So the 6600 XT rig is pulling about 460 watts or so. And this rig will be pulling about probably another 430. So the total will be 800 watts, 800 plus watts. So this is going to be a quick video, so stay tuned and I'll show you what I'm putting in here. Let me actually turn the bottom rig down, the fan speed down, so you guys can actually hear me better. So let's do that now. So I've already taken the case out of the box and I've cut all the zip ties that hold the cables in place. First thing we need to do is get that battery in place. All right guys, I got the battery in place. If you guys are wondering what battery I'm using, it's actually, see if we can focus, 2032 lithium battery Energizer. These are fairly cheap, about maybe 15 bucks. So that's it guys. Now let's see if we can open up the cards and show you what I got. So here we are. These are my last 4 cards I have. These are NVIDIA Founders Editions 3060 Ti's. I've actually never had a 3060 Ti. I have a couple Founders Editions on my first rig. So we will unbox these and see what they look like. So they're all opened up. Man, they look nice. About the same color as the case for the Octominer. So these are in par with the 3070s Founders Editions. I mean, they're pulling about the same. You can get up to 60 watts, maybe 61 watt, or I'm sorry, 61 mega hash or 60 mega hash. 3070s are about the same, like I said. So these things are so nice. So small too, compared to the 3070 Ti. So let's put these in. So quick thing before I actually put the GPUs in, I actually want to use these dust covers. This is for display ports, and this is for the HDMI ports. So it's just to help control some of the dust that actually gets inside the cards. So I'll show you what those look like when they're in. And that's what it looks like when they're all in. So, not bad. Just covers up the ports. So, we're good to go. We're gonna put these in and I'll show you what they look like. So for now, we got the first one in. Actually went in pretty easy. So, there's one. That's the second one. There's a third one. And that's the last card. So everything fit actually smoother this time. So I spaced them out for airflow. I only have 4. And these are actually the last cards I have. So we should be all up and running. Shouldn't be pulling out too many watts. I would say maybe no more than probably 105, 110 watts each card. So we should be all right. We shouldn't trip the breaker or anything like that. But this is just, you know, this setup's going to be like this just for a little bit. I'm actually going to do some crazy I'm going to cover these up and then I'm going to do like a crazy cover so the air just exhausts outside. And this is just for the meantime, so I don't end up circulating a bunch of hot air into the house and then the whole house gets hot. And I just said my wife was already complaining it was getting kind of hot, but I need this up and running. So we'll see how it goes. I'll show you what it looks like when it's up and running. Actually, before I get it up and running, I wanted to show you guys. So the Founders Editions, they come with these 12-pin adapters, and sometimes they can split into 2 8-pin adapters. This only has a single 8-pin. So got them all set up in there. Just wanted to show you guys that before, and I'll show you what it looks like when I have all the cables plugged in. So this is what it looks like. I took all the splitter cables out, just left the cables that I just had plugged in, and then obviously to the board on the bottom. I didn't take those out. So this is what it looks like. It looks a little bit cleaner, just for now. Like I said with the other case, I don't know if I'm going to be buying any. I actually had these cards. They were still in the box. Probably it's been maybe a month. Just was waiting for the right time. So give it a cleaner look. Put all those cables out of there, and I'll just put those to the side. And then I actually do the same thing like I did with the other case. I actually take 2 of these power supplies out and just plug in 2. So I know it's a little bit of a janky setup, but I'm just going to try to put this cover to where it just literally takes the airflow and exhausts it out. in the meantime, so the house doesn't end up getting too hot. So these are what they look like. Looks pretty good.